Hi, I'm back. What TV size can I bring back home in Philippines? If you already booked your ticket and scheduled for an annual leave and planning to buy a TV, but quite skeptical due to customs policies, or perhaps you're afraid to pay additional tax, this video is definitely for you. Well, the first question is it worth it? Worth what? To buy TV overseas and bring back to Philippines? The answer is, well, it depends. But when big sale comes, giving 50% to 70% discount on TVs, well, it's a different story. Last December, I went home back to Philippines to celebrate Christmas. I traveled with a friend and she was carrying an enormous 55 inches TV. Well, I told her, are you crazy? We are allowed only 32 inches. Tax-free for OFW. That's the policy, I know. I was not really convinced about the forwarded link that she showed me that was sent to her via WhatsApp. Well, fast forward, arriving to Philippine airport, got all of our stops placed in trolley and ready to pass through customs. I still remember I asked her, are you sure about this? She said, it will be no problem, let's see. And when we passed the customs, surprisingly, the customs just smiled at us and she didn't even bother to get the customs declaration sheet. So I was surprised. Fast forward again, vacation over, back to work. Recently, I checked in Google to find out what's the general rule for arriving OFW allowances. And here's what I found. For a returning resident or an OFW to enjoy tax and duty exemption, his personal and household effects should not exceed the following free carrier FCA or free on board values: 350,000 for returning residents or OFWs who have stayed in a foreign country for at least 10 years and have not availed the privilege within 10 years prior to arrival. 250,000 for those who have stayed in foreign country for 5 but not more than 10 years and not availed the privilege within 5 years prior to arrival. And lastly, 150,000 for those who have stayed in foreign country for less than 5 years and have not availed the privilege within 6 months of returning to the Philippines. So that's it, guys. You can bring any TV you want as long as it's within the amount threshold mentioned in the policy I showed. One more thing is to find out if the airline you booked is accepting these TV sizes checked in luggage, because different airlines, different policies. Bringing TV is good, but the downside is it limits you to a number of items you can carry. When in doubt, just message Bureau of Customs and Facebook so you can get the exact answer that you want coming from them. So that's it. See you next time, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.